You send me off to Chicago, you let me land in the Heat and Bond booth. ThermoWeb is the parent company name, and then all of a sudden I'm gluing fabric to everything. So I have a $1.97 ball cap from Walmart, and I have some of the little ladies' cheater print fabric, and I just laid it on here and then cut around the bill of it. Do you see this? I didn't even cut the sides of it off because I needed something to hold it on with for now. Nana was in here yesterday and she said, Tammy, you've got some sides still on there. I said, I know. We'll get that off after we do it. Now, I have some Heat and Bond liquid vinyl, and I'm just getting it, painting it on the top of here with this foam brush, and then I'm gonna lay this fabric on top of it, and we're gonna have the cutest hat. But we might need to add some rickrack or some ribbon or something. I'm gonna need y'all to look at it and help me decide after we get this on here. I'm putting a generous amount. I want it to be wet but not lumpy. And then I'm laying my piece of fabric on top of it. I'm gonna smooth it out. And then I need to come over here and do this side. So I literally just laid the fabric on and then trimmed around the outside of the bill of the hat. Hats are really cute and they're super in, but they're not easy to sew because you don't have a whole lot of space to get anything on there. So a gluing project, totally my jam. All right, here we go. Okay. Now we have it glued. So now let me come and trim all of this off. We want to cut the fabric and not the hat. Ideally, I mean, you know, that's what we're gonna try to do anyway. Now I've just cut it off even with the edge of the bill, and I'm gonna come back and add a layer on top of it, just so it will adhere, glue itself down, and so it won't come off. You want to put a generous layer on the first time and a generous layer the second time, but not like lumpy, not a whole bunch of pockets of liquid vinyl. You just want to make sure that it's good and wet. Now the instructions say to make sure that you do this on a surface that's safe, meaning, you know, you probably don't want to do this on your kitchen table. I'm doing it on my cutting mat. I'll clean my cutting mat, but actually I think I'm getting a new one today. I get a new mat every 3 months. I'm on a subscription from Amazon because I cut through my mats, so I'm not worried about mine. But ThermoWeb makes some pressing paper that your sticky stuff won't stick to, so you could do it on top of that and then you wouldn't have sticky everywhere if you wanted to. Now, when we think this is good and wet, we're gonna set it to the side and let it dry. We will come back and revisit this hat after it dries, but I'm thinking I would like some ribbon or rickrack or something across there, and maybe not. After it dries we'll be able to tell better, but either way it's gonna be super cute. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.